Hello, hello. You've wandered into the Emberwood, or perhaps Ember's Edge, as I like to call it. This is a series where I play video games. And we are continuing on with our playthrough, our modded playthrough of Stardew Valley with Ridgeside Village. So, Little Flame, there's no need to stay awake. You are safe now, in my care. So just let the rhythm of the rain, the sound of the valley, and the crackle of the fire keep you company. I'll handle whatever it is that may come next, Little Flame. You're safe now. So, I'll keep watch, grab a blanket, and go to sleep. Now then, shall we begin? It's going to be clear and sunny all day. And the spirits are somewhat mildly perturbed today. Luck is not on our side. The Queen of Sauce. I've apparently missed it because it reruns on Sunday and plays on Wednesday. So I need to be a little bit more diligent to make sure I don't miss out on any recipes. And we've gotten our recipe for stir fry. Let's water our crops. Many of you might have seen the wonderful fortune that we stumbled upon last time. If you don't know, look right here. We actually found an ancient seed while fishing. Isn't that wonderful? This early in the game, Little Flame, we found something truly wonderful. Not to mention, if you remember, in the very beginning, on, I think it was even night 2, the fairy gave us a little bit of a boost in our parsnip production and grew a lot of those crops. I wish I would have had some cauliflower over there, but I will take what we are given, and I will try not to seem ungrateful. But enough about me. How are you, Little Flame? How was your week? How has your day been? My day has been kind of long, but I hope yours, even if it was long, was at least a good day. Please let me know down in the comments below. I feel like I don't really get to ask a whole lot, but I want to change that. So let me know, okay? And I do try to do my best to reply to every comment. You all, after all, give me the motivation needed in order to continue. Although I will admit, I don't quite remember what I was going to be doing, so let's look. We've gotten this achievement. There's the rat problem, so we can go to the community center today. We need to craft a furnace. We need to build a coop. And we still have dozens of people to greet over in Ridgeside Village. Let's go to the community center. And I definitely don't have enough copper. I don't even know if are the mines open? Let's find out. Hello? Hello, Pyro. So, a ton of you. This will give me something to talk about. As well as D&D, I do have to mention my D&D session, but I will mention that a little bit later. Maybe while I'm fishing or something, or when I'm in the mine. I will try my best to remember to put a timestamp. What to do? Let's grab our pickaxe. And we go to the community center first. And then, if it's available, we'll go to the mine. Let's bring our hoe too. And I think that'll be it for now. a lot of you commented on my short asking about a name for Pyro for the next time. Which, actually... Who was that? Who are you? Hello, Ma. I hope you're doing well. Need anything? Little Flame. This gentleman, believe it or not, I know you can't really see his portrait for the shorts, because I'm going to, but I'm telling you, this gentleman looks just like my husband, and that's actually kind of funny. You know it? We'll do this. And... oh, that's right, it's Maya Luis's birthday. I might be able to get him something. Maybe. We'll aspire for it. This way. So here's the tablet. We can't read it. Oh, that's right. I needed to ask you all what you thought. If we should go Joja, or if we should go through the community centre. So please, Little Flame, let me know. Comment down below, which path shall we take? Corporation and money? Or community and love? Let us see. Parsnips. Hello, Linus. Someone was throwing rocks at my tent last night. I just had to wait it out. I'm so sorry. Have I given you any? I haven't given anyone anything. Linus. That's a good find. I'm always happy when eating wild food. Thank you. You're welcome, dear. His tent looks different. I'm not sure how. I mean, aside from the colour. I'll actually go see if it looks different internally. Hello, Marlin. You're peering down into the mine shaft. It's been abandoned, you say. What? To shreds, you say? Good ore, dark place. Scary. Take this, a rusty sword. You've got it, old man. I mean... Marlin. Adventurers Guild. Prove yourself and I might think about making you a member. I didn't even know I could become a member. But now, I might have to be. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting that we can't just take the elevator to the first floor. Well, down we go. Oh, that's not good. Sorry, Little Flame. I actually might need to invest in another pair of headphones. These... that is a lot of slimes. Oh my goodness. These ones are having a tendency to cut in and out the sound. I don't know if it's these ones are wired, so I don't know if it's because they're wired or if it's something with my settings that's going haywire. I only say because it looks like on your end it's still fine, but I've always preferred things that were Bluetooth. That way I don't have to mind the cords. Little Flame, what do you prefer? Corded or not? Let me know. I'm just curious. Go on, little bugger. I didn't want to hurt you in the first place, but you left me no choice. Well, it did say that luck was not going to be on our side today. Where on earth is the ladder? I'm sorry, little flame. This is supposed to be a relaxing playthrough and I'm over here getting ready to scream about the ladder. I apologize. Oh my goodness, please tell me I can go under. I can. Cave carrot? I can eat the algae at least. Okay. So we have to be super careful. Our energy is already almost depleted. Oh, thank you! Okay, at least as long as I can make it to the next floor, then I'll be alright. Let's wait. Before I go mining the ores, I need to make sure that we have an exit. Oh, thank you, God. Thank you. I'm so very happy. You know, actually, talking about God, little flame, right. Today, so for those of you who may not know, which could literally be everyone, because I don't know if I've even talked about it before. Little flame, I think the cavern really wants me to leave. I will leave momentarily. Let me finish getting this ore. So, I drive an electric vehicle, and it is quite nice. It's fully electric. Some people drive electric and they drive hybrid. Driving electric is pretty nice, but one of the things that makes it a little bit inconvenient is the fact that the only chargers that I know exist with confidence are at a local Walmart. Okay, that's it. And the Walmart that I went to just so happened to... I don't know how the charger did this. I don't know why. But it is also a blessing from God. I got to charge my car for free today. So you better believe, you better believe that I took advantage and charged my car fully. But I also did let a passerby know, a fellow electric vehicle connoisseur, I let them know that the charger was free when I was done, and they looked at me like I was crazy. I mean, of course, being able to charge your vehicle for free does, at what seems like no cost out of the blue, I would also be a little bit skeptical. Let's get rid of the sap. But I let them know because obviously I'd want to pass on the good fortune. It was just such a surprise and a blessing. Especially because, little flame, I also, in my spare time, I started doing, to earn some extra income, I started doing DoorDash. Do we even have enough? No, we don't. So maybe tomorrow we'll go back and then we'll have enough. Let's go see if we can even look in Linus's tent. See if it's any different. No, it's the same. Good night, Linus. But if you've ever done DoorDash or anything like that, then you are well aware that it doesn't make quite a lot of money. So the fact that... Oh, I've got to come back for that. The fact that I was able to charge my car. Some of you might be questioning, well, Ember, how much does it cost you to charge your vehicle? It costs me, so my vehicle gets about, on a full charge, it's a small battery, gets about 100, maybe 110 miles on a good day. It can fluctuate between 90 and 110, but that's just because of the battery. It tries to guesstimate based on your driving habits. And for those 100 or so miles, it'll cost me maybe like upwards of $14 or $15 per charge. And I wasn't expecting to have to spend that today, but I'm very happy that I didn't even have to. It was such a blessing. Let's chop down a single tree because we did eat some algae, and I'll make it worth it for the energy. Okay. So I need to take that to Gunther. Okay. Good night, little flame. Going to be a beautiful sunny day today, tomorrow, and the spirits are very displeased. Oh, you got a letter. Oh, it's from the wizard. And the old mines. Alright, Marlin, you're on. The tree grew. Well, we're definitely going to have to chop this one down. It's too close to the farm. We'll finish watering. And our ancient seed is growing. Now we do have to go back into the mines because I want to be able to make the furnace. And I'm hoping for tomorrow that we'll actually be able to go to Ridgeside to talk to some of the locals. I haven't really been able to do that the last episode or two. And I apologize, it's supposed to be a playthrough with that mod installed, and it is, but with everything, I didn't realize how busy I would be. No matter. Okay, is there anything else? I don't think so that needs to go to Gunther. No. Okay. Oh, I can make seeds. That one, and that one. There we go. That frees up a little bit of inventory space. We will plant those when some of our crops are completed. I will grab this and one of those and one of those, And we can make a field snack to take with us to the mine, since it seems like we're going to be pretty occupied. Slimes and the wizard. Oh, that's right. Okay, we're going to go to the mine. Smallmouth bass. Where's that fished up again? I don't remember. That's down south of the... No. South of the town, I believe. The river that runs through the town. I know, it's a mess. But if we're gonna go over to Gunther's anyway, we might as well try to fish up the smallmouth bass, and it'll give us a little bit of something to eat besides the field snack once we're in the mine. He is always up there fixing some kind of light. Good day, Ember. I've been pretty busy today. What about you? I've been pretty alright, Kenneth. Thank you for asking. I believe... Oh, there they are! You are mine. Don't think you can escape from me. I own you. You know, as soon as you take a bite on my lure. Don't make it weird. Are they trying to tell me they've got... Never mind. Let's try again. Oh my goodness. Garbage. That's all they're giving me. It's okay. You know, this just goes on to prove that we just need to have a big old cleaning effort for the river, which I don't think we'll even get until later, once we complete the community set. Do we actually get the community board even if we do Joja? I don't remember. I'm going to have a sip of my water, Little Flame. You should do the same if you're still awake. Are these not smallmouth bass that I thought I'd been seeing? Oh? My inventory is already full. More than likely what we'll do is we go sell these that we have to Willy. Yeah, because it looks like these are only sunfish. I could have sworn that the other ones, though, was smallmouth bass. Are you for real? I think this is the most amount of trash I've ever gotten fishing. I hope that fish down there behind that tree's okay. He seems really distressed. There he is. I knew it. I knew that was smallmouth bass. After this cast, we'll go sail what we have to Willy, and then we'll come back, get a new smallmouth bass, go to Gunther, and then the mine. I didn't even see the quest. Who does this even have to go to? That's actually kind of important. Excellent. Demetrius. Okay. Should be easy enough. Hello, Elliot. I'm kind of new to this town myself, but I really feel at home. Little Flame, please say that I can romance Elliot. I love him. Did you know that fish do not have vocal cords? I wish my ex-husband didn't have them either. That is so brutal. How many of you that are married to Elliot actually kind of, or Shane, or even Sam maybe, wish that they didn't either? You don't have to tell me, Little Flame, I already know. A lot of you. Okay. So we need those, but I will sell these. We'll keep this one so I can eat it in the mine. Okay. Is there anything else? I don't think so. Is that the rod that I'm using? That is, right? Yes, it is. I just don't have any bait for it. No new bobber for me. Okay. Alright. Gunther? Clint to open the geode. Maybe... Let's go to Clint actually first, because then he might reveal something we need to take to Gunther anyway. Then Demetrius, then mine. Today's such a productive day, Little Flame. Hello, Clint. Oops. Process. There we go. Thank you. Goodbye. Once we get to the mine, I will talk about the D&D adventure. Because we just had a session, I think it was at the very end of February. No, I lied. End of July. We are in February currently. I'm sorry, Little Flame. It's just time is going by so fast for me. I don't have anything to give him. His birthday was yesterday, though. It's fine. Demetrius is hopefully up here at his home. There you are. Thank you, Ember. The smallmouth bass population was getting out of hand because careless fishermen released too many fish for a local tournament. Maru helps me out in the lab sometimes. She's a good kid. Oh, I get to keep the fish. I didn't even notice. Okay. I will take it. I might actually eat them now. What has the most? 25, 35, and 23. Okay. Why don't we eat this one? I might actually just eat all of them. So I have over half my bar. Okay. How much does a field snack give back? Yes, I think we'll hold off a little bit on the field snack. I know, still my fishing rod. That's okay. So, Little Flame, in the campaign that I'm in, I don't quite remember if it's a homebrew campaign, but what I can tell you about it, we are currently, we all have been We have all gathered, because none of us know each other, but we are all gathered here for a similar purpose that resides around this place called the basin. The basin is where there used to be a lot of water. They also used to receive... oh, what's the word for it? Like, there used to be docks, and merchant ships would come in and they would trade. But then all of a sudden, all the water was gone. Not only that, but I guess there are monsters that come out way more frequently than before. So we are out there. It's not like we've been procured specifically by anyone. It's just the fact that we all have general interest in what happened to make all the water go away. Some of us are there for general curiosity. Some of us are there just passing through. My husband's character, he is a researcher of sorts, and so he is there for actually exploration. My character, on the other hand, doesn't really care, and she's there only as a passerby. One of our friends, she is there to... well, okay, let me get a little bit more specific. So, my husband's character is there because he is, think of kind of like a tall, lengthy plague rat, and he wants to experiment with the different algae and toxins. Oh my goodness, there are crabs everywhere. I'm sorry, little flame. Relax, it's okay. I've got you. We're going to avoid them at all costs. And now I think I actually might have to kill them because I don't know where the exit is. I could destroy all the rocks around, but they could also spawn it. I'm sorry, little crab. And there is the latter. I knew it. I'm sorry. I meant to pick up the... I meant to eat this and then pick up the bomb off the ground. I could probably go back, but I'm already here. So he's a plague rat, and he's trying to, again, like, look at all the toxins and the bad things so that way he can create stronger potents. And it's not just the toxins that he's interested in. I mean, he does have what you would consider a healing salve in his toolkit. But he also... it's not really a heal... well, I mean, it is a healing salve, but you still wouldn't want to put it on your skin too often, otherwise it might burn some of the hairs off. Put some hairs on your chest, burn them off, you know, whatever tickles his fancy. As for my other friend who's there, she is also somewhat of like a researcher of sorts, but she's more interested in the creatures versus the plants. Oh, we completed our journal. We can enter the Adventurers Guild. Maybe once we hit floor 10, then we shall do that. I'm pretty sure with the bounty that we've just made, we've got enough iron ore. I think we had like 13 iron. Listen to me. Copper. No, we still need a... no, we've got enough. We have enough to make the furnace, but we need more if we want to actually smelt a bar, which we all know it's going to have us do. Alright, I will get rid of this. Boots. Leather boots. I do love leather. There we go. Yep. It feels really nice, little flame. Alright. let's keep going. At least to get the ore on this floor. And then we can head home. But so she collects, or she is interested in the animal life. She, I believe, is some kind of elf. We did have 2 others in our party. Oh, Clint has been down here. I got a blacksmithing apron. I don't know if I'm going to wear it, but I have it. No other. Oop. What do I get rid of? I don't want to eat the field snack. Do I really want to get rid of the slime? I don't. Handed down from one generation to the next. I don't need that. Okay, let's leave. We did have 2 other people in our party. Unfortunately, real life events have made it difficult for them to participate. Alright, I'm gone. What else? Oh, and then there's a 4th member of our party, and he is a monk of some kind. I don't really remember why he's on the adventure. I guess I could probably message him and ask him for a reminder. His character doesn't talk a whole lot, but I know he's smart, so he is potentially there for similar research purposes. I think he is exploring more, less of like the wildlife and more of like how the actual occurrence happened in terms of where'd the water go. I do. Okay. Oh, I have automate. That's right. I've got to be careful. Okay, we'll do that. And I think that is it. Okay, leave that, put that away. I'll keep those. I need to make a chest. Okay. Put that. We'll put this here. Put this in here. We'll pet Pyro and go to bed. Good night, little flame. I'm sorry, I had to hurry. Alright. So we've got level 1 combat, plus 5 HP, new crafting recipe, sturdy ring, new crafting recipe, bug steak. Good job. Day 3. Here we go. Partially cloudy with light breeze. The spirits have been displeased with us at least the last 3 days. We had some really lucky days and now not so lucky days, but that's okay. Oh, thank you, Daddy. I love you. You've sent me money. I am the best daughter ever. Thank you, Daddy. And then they sell hats. Eventually we will go buy some hats. Alright. And this is done. Good job. So we need to reach level 40. We need to meet the wizard. I can't wait until we can actually build a coop though. That's gonna be so exciting. Okay, let's water. Let's get everything watered, and then we'll have to go back to Gunther's to turn in the scroll and the earth crystal. So, my character, I like playing characters with complex backgrounds. A lot of times, for example, my husband, rather, when he makes his characters, when you make a character, Little Flame, how do you start? Do you start with the mechanics and then you build a character based off of that? Or do you build the character and then place the mechanics? Do you start with the personality and then learn what they do with their lives? Or do you go backwards and say, I want them to do X, Y, and Z, and then you make their personality based off of that? I create my character first, personality, background, all of that, and then I decide what they do, because I love stories. I can put this away. And we're just going to try to go deeper in the mine, I think. Maybe I should have... Oh, but she's not even there. I was thinking maybe I should have inquired Robin about the coop. You would all think that I would actually remember this by now. Anton's birthday. And another smallmouth bass. Okay, I guess we're having another fishing episode. Why don't we actually... let me go get my fishing rod. So, my character. So, because I like to build characters that have complicated backgrounds that are heart-wrenching, my character's role in terms of the basin, or her curiosity, or whatever, she's mainly just passing through. You see, we've got... What do we have? We've got... Oh, excuse me. An elf ranger. We've got a... I don't remember. I think he's a human. A human monk. I only know that because I remember he doesn't have dark vision. And we've got this lengthy... I don't remember if he's an alchemist or what kind of rat he is. But no matter. And then you've got me. A child Water-Genasi warlock. Who basically, if you know D&D lore... Already done. You know what? Yeah, let's just go. Let's go turn it in. I've got my field snack, so I've got a pretty amazing snack today. We're gonna go... Robin actually should be at aerobics today. My Water-Genasi. So the lore of Genasis and her... One of her parents is a genie and the other one is Genasi. And both of these don't really tend to stay with their children. So I've technically been abandoned. Hello, Jodie. I mean, they very much still provide for me. They give me whatever I want. Thank you, Robin. Didn't you want... Yes, you did. Thank you. Here's your payment. Thank you very much. Now we're going to go to Mayor Lewis's house and use the ticket. And then we're going to go back home, dump things, and then we go to the mine. Hello, Mayor Lewis. What's that contraption that I just so happen to have a ticket for? Hello, Ember. I was loading some more prizes into the machine. A machine? It's a new program I've come up with to help promote a spirit of goodwill among the townsfolk, you included. It's pretty simple. Sometimes when you help out others in town, you'll receive a prize ticket. You can turn them in for rewards. I have a prize ticket. There's some special stuff in there. I imagine I whistled there. My only worry is that people will just go after the tickets rather than cultivating a true compassion for their fellow man. I just want to help. Is that so? Well, I'm glad to hear that. At any rate, keep checking the Help Wanted board in town. That's a good way to get your hand on more tickets. Good luck out there. Thank you, Mary Lewis. All right. Oh my goodness. A tree. That tree. I want to say that we could actually plant that in spring if we get another one. But getting these carrot seeds are actually pretty good. Especially because I believe we can plant them now if we really wanted to. So we don't even necessarily, unless we just want to for the sake of cultivating something specific, we don't have to buy seeds. Because we have 12 of those, we have 12 of the mixed seeds, we have 20 of the spring seeds, and I do want to plant the jazz and the tulip. Yeah, I think we're actually pretty good on that front. Okay, leave the fishing pole. We're going to the mine. Oh, wait, oh. Why? Can I make a... I can make a recycling machine, but I don't have the iron bar for it quite yet. Okay, let me chop down a tree and make another chest. It's your time. Your time to shine. We'll put this one here, and this one is going to be, so this is going to be green. Take this, put that back, put that back, put that back, put those back. Take the rocks, the copper, the knife, what else? The coal. Oh, I do have, I could make a recycling machine. Once it smelts, of course. I will do that next time. Let's go to the mine. Excellent. We're off to a good start. So, again, she's technically been abandoned, but not really. Oh. Hi, Ian. What's up? Sorry, I'm working on something right now. Okay, bye, Ian. And like I said, she is a warlock, So I have it worked in there. I don't remember how I did it. Just because I made the character a couple months ago. But I have it where one of her parents is actually her patron, her warlock patron. I think I had it done through the genie, which is actually kind of cool. She's been, I want to say it's her father, just because I imagine being able to say, you know, I'm going to tell my daddy on you. Do you know who my father is? And things like that. But she's like 10 years old, so incredibly obnoxious. But I made it like that for a reason. That way, whatever happens to a child is all the more tragic. But it's all in good fun, of course. So she's on a mission to find her parents who have abandoned her. And of course, like, she can call on them for powers. Her father's given her a tiara, you know, as her arcane focus. Also because she's Daddy's little princess. Ooh, I knew there would be one somewhere. There we go. Okay, 14. Actually making pretty good progress. I hope if we keep up with this pace, we'll be able to make it to floor 20. I think we just hit level 4 in the game, and I have to double check if I get anything. I think that's an ability score improvement, if I'm remembering right. And I think depending on the rules, we might also have the option to take a feat. I don't know if I want one, but I know I definitely have to look at my, I forget what they're called. Are they like warlock affinities? Oh my goodness! We get to witness life and unalive. And it might be me. Oh my goodness, little flame. Why is my health so low? Am I really getting wrecked that bad? I just might be. I'm actually getting hurt. Why are there so many flies? I'm sorry, little flame. I'm supposed to be quiet. Can you believe how crazy this is? That was an onslaught. Okay. Let's eat the field snack. We're actually kind of hurt. And I might actually eat the algae. I know it's not that good. Okay. Pick this up. Oh, there's another earth crystal. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Eat that algae. Alright, and I see another earth crystal actually. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Well, it's a good thing I just healed. there's the ladder. Okay, I'm just going to have to make a run for it. I'll stay by the ladder. I'm going to try... This is not the best. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. It's okay, we could do this, we could do this, we could do this, we could do this. Okay. The game was literally like, get out now. Okay, we're gonna drop that really quick. We're gonna eat this. Alright. Let's go. Oh. There's 2 of them. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize how hurt I was. Okay, go to the next floor. Oh, but that doesn't matter because it's floor 16. Okay, let's leave. I almost got incapacitated. I can't remember the last time that's almost happened. I just need a little bit more XP though, and I would have leveled up to the next combat level, but it's not worth it. Oh well. But that's pretty much our characters. I'm sorry I didn't really get to talk about what happened in the session. But this just means, because we only have the sessions once a month, this just means that next episode I'll have more to talk about in terms of the campaign. So I will be able to give you guys a synopsis on what happened. Oh, that doesn't go there. Oh, it hasn't smelted yet. The iron. Okay. I'm gonna wait for it. Let's go chop down some trees while we have the time, because I do want to make the recycling machine before we go to bed. But we all arrived on a merchant caravan, and I miss both of the people that are no longer able to play with us due to life events. But there's a particular one of them that I miss because he was a little bit goofy. His character was goofy. But he taught this spoiled child a very important lesson that all gold is her gold. And she's going to remember that for the rest of her life. She actually was kind of doing like a little bit of a journal where she did talk about the things that she learned. Maybe I'll read some of those excerpts someday. But little flame, we must go to bed. But I thank you all for watching, and I thank you all for being here with me. I hope you liked the tale of our D&D adventure, or at least the intro to it. Don't forget, little flame, that if you liked the video, please remember to actually give it a like. It lets me know that you guys like the content that oh my goodness, I have to go around. It lets me know that you all like the content I produce. If you have any suggestions on what to do to make it more interesting, then please let me know. I am open to most suggestions, which is why I did implement the mod. And I promise once we get a little bit more settled, we will be able to go actually explore the other part of the town. Well then, good night, little flame.